Is there a friend who always makes everything about them? Learn the 10 signs of narcissism in friendships and get practical tips for maintaining healthy boundaries. If you've ever felt emotionally drained, this is a must-read guide to navigate those tricky waters. 1. Your narcissistic friend engages in gossip about you. If your friend acts all self-important and talks bad about everyone behind their backs, that's a sign of them being a narcissist. Gossip is one thing, but if they're mean about people who aren't even there, that's not cool. Narcissists act all high and mighty and don't say anything nice about anyone, not even their buddies. So if they're dissing good people, they're probably dissing you too. They want you to be loyal to them but don't care about breaking your trust. Not cool, right? 2. Your narcissistic friend displays a sense of entitlement. One telltale sign of having a narcissistic friend is when they act like everything revolves around them. They're all about showing off and seeking attention. So, if they ever do something nice for you, they expect a big thank you in return, and if you don't deliver, they get upset. For instance, let's say they go with you somewhere. They'll assume you owe them because they did you a favor. They're all about making themselves look super important and hogging the spotlight. 3. Your narcissistic friend holds you responsible for their mistakes. A surefire sign your friend is a narcissist is when they always point the finger at you for their mistakes. They're convinced they can do no wrong. They want the world to see them as flawless. So, whenever things go south, they'll toss the blame your way to keep up their perfect image. They often pick the person closest to them, who's super loyal and emotionally attached. Dealing with such a friend can be tricky, as they rarely accept responsibility for their actions. They often use you as their scapegoat to shield their ego from blemishes. 4. Your narcissistic friend struggles to handle criticism. One big clue that your friend is a narcissist is that they can't handle criticism. When you give them feedback about their actions, they get all defensive and can't accept it. They might even turn the tables on you to make you feel you're the wrong one. It can be frustrating to deal with a friend like this because having an open and honest conversation with them is hard. This behavior can make it challenging to maintain a healthy and balanced friendship. 5. Your narcissistic friend magnifies your flaws. A sign that your friend might be a narcissist is when they focus solely on your mistakes. At first, they praised you a lot when you became friends. But now, all they do is find fault in everything you do. They acted friendly initially to get on your good side, wanting your approval and admiration. Once they enter your life, they might start bossing you around and trying to control you. They could even make you feel like you're not good enough. Hello viewers, did you know 80% of you haven't subscribed? If you find this video helpful, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Your support means a lot. Now let's continue. 6. Your narcissistic friend expects you to adopt their viewpoint. One sign that your friend might be a narcissist is when they always expect you to see things their way. It's like they think their perspective is the only one that matters. They might not listen to your thoughts or feelings because they focus on themselves. Imagine you're talking to your friend about a problem, but they keep pushing their point of view without considering yours. Friends must listen and understand each other's perspectives, not just one-sided thinking. 7. Your narcissistic friend depletes your energy. One clear sign your friend might be a narcissist is when they drain your energy. It's like they take and take, but they don't give back. So you feel tired and emotionally exhausted after spending time with them. It's not a great feeling, that's for sure. In a healthy friendship, both people should share the energy load. But if your friend is all about themselves and doesn't care about your well-being, it's a sign of narcissism. 8. Your narcissistic friend fosters discord among friends. One of the things you might notice if your friend is a narcissist is that they're pretty good at stirring up problems among your pals. They are troublemakers who thrive on causing drama. So they might gossip, spread rumors, or manipulate situations in a way that makes your friends start arguing with each other. It's unhealthy because it can mess up the harmony in your group. 9. Your narcissistic friend undermines your self-esteem. One thing to watch out for if your friend might be a narcissist is how they affect your self-esteem. If they're constantly making you feel bad about yourself or like you're not good enough, that's not a good sign. For example, they might often put you down or make everything about them, making you feel unimportant. It's important to remember that in a healthy friendship, both friends should feel valued and supported. 10. Your narcissistic friend gets upset if you don't comply with their desires. If your friend acts mad when you don't do things their way, that can be a sign of narcissism. They always expect you to follow their lead. If you don't, they throw a fit. They think the world revolves around them, and you should just do what they say. Healthy friendships respect the opinions and preferences of the other members. Now, let's talk about coping strategies for maintaining healthy boundaries. 1. Self-awareness. One way to keep your boundaries in check is by being self-aware. It means knowing yourself and recognizing certain behaviors in your friends. Narcissistic traits include manipulation, lack of empathy, and constant need for praise. When you see these traits in your friend, you take the first step in setting and keeping your boundaries. 2. Limit your emotional investment. Don't expect to receive the same emotional support you gave to your self-centered friends. Instead, you should take care of your own emotions and well-being. Contact other friends or professionals if you need help or someone to talk to. It's all about looking out for yourself and not relying too much on the narcissistic friend. 3. Practice assertiveness. Practicing assertiveness is crucial when maintaining healthy boundaries, especially when dealing with narcissists. Assertive communication means being confident and expressing your feelings and needs without aggression. Using I statements helps you express your boundaries and emotions straightforwardly without toxic confrontation. For example, I feel uncomfortable when, or I need some space for myself. 4. Create physical and emotional space. Creating physical and emotional space is essential to maintain healthy boundaries with a narcissist. When things become emotionally draining, taking a break from the friendship is okay. It means giving yourself some distance from the friend and protecting your feelings. Self-reflection is essential to ensure you're taking care of your emotional well-being. 5. Self-care. Prioritize self-care and self-compassion. Maintain a support system, engage in activities that bring you joy, and focus on your personal growth. This self-love toolkit enables you to become stronger and better at keeping your boundaries intact, especially when dealing with a narcissist. It's like your secret weapon for staying strong in tricky situations. These narcissistic behaviors can erode self-esteem and lead to unhealthy dynamics. It's crucial to practice self-awareness, limit emotional investment, communicate assertively, create personal space, and prioritize self-care. That way, you can cope and maintain healthy boundaries. Recognizing these signs and employing coping strategies, you can navigate challenging friendships and protect your emotional well-being. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more narcissist-related videos like this. Your support means the world to us.